So a little while back, I made my 2017 Oscar winner predictions. And in terms of the Best Supporting Actor category, I made a rather unorthodox pick, which I stated in the video, and as I expected, I got a lot of interesting comments about it. A lot of people agreeing with me, and a lot of people disagreeing with me. And it's been interesting to see people's reasonings to that pick, actually. And like I say, in the video, it is a very unorthodox pick. I picked, for those of you who haven't seen that video, I picked Lucas Hedges to win for Manchester by the Sea. He's a young kid who hasn't been nominated at every single award show, and some people think there is a clear frontrunner. Well, there's a reason I'm making this video, and it's to talk about why I disagree with that. Why I don't believe there is a frontrunner right now, and why I believe this is the tightest category in an award show we have seen in years. Because obviously, I've seen so many Oscars, right? I've been watching them since 1968, so I'm here to talk about why this is the tightest category, at least this year. So, when you're looking at the predictions and going around online and looking at different sites and what they're predicting, for instance, Gold Derby. I use Gold Derby a lot. It compiles expert statistics into odds, and that's commonly what I'll look at and check weekly to see how people are rising and how people are falling, and it's been very interesting to look at. But something that's very commonly caught my attention is Mahershala Ali all the way on top, and he's on top by a lot. And I really don't understand that. A lot of people have been calling him a massive front runner and someone who is way in the lead. I heavily disagree with that. Did I like Mahershala Ali in Moonlight? I loved him in Moonlight. I thought he was excellent in Moonlight. He did a great job. He leaves a lasting impact on the rest of the movie, and he's a key reason that movie works so well. But I don't see him taking the Oscar. Actually, I could. Because at this point, I could see any of these five guys taking the Academy Award. It's Mahershala Ali for Moonlight, Jeff Bridges for Hell or High Water, Lucas Hedges for Manchester by the Sea, Dev Patel for Lion, and Michael Shannon for Nocturnal Animals, for those of you that are unfamiliar with the nominations. And I'd like to get into the reasoning of why. First of all, let me talk about the award shows that have already occurred. There are 3 major award shows that have occurred up until this point that are commonly large precursors for predicting the Academy Awards. By the way, I'm coming off the flu. I know my voice sounds like shit. And I'm probably going to be clearing my throat a lot, so sorry about that. So let's start with the Golden Globes and the winner of the supporting actor category. It was Aaron Taylor Johnson for Nocturnal Animals, which is extremely interesting considering Aaron Taylor Johnson is not nominated for the Academy Award. He's not even nominated. He was also nominated, I believe, for the BAFTA or the SAG. He was nominated for one of the two, but didn't win. And while, yes, maybe the Golden Globes isn't the best and most reliable source for the Academy, I still think it helps to represent just how tight the race is. And that at an award show that big, somebody like Aaron Taylor Johnson can win and then not even be nominated. I think that really does show how spread out the chances of anybody winning this award are. Now let's talk about the SAGs. At the SAGs, Mahershala Ali did win, which I think, a lot of people were expecting. And when he won, because a lot of people think he's the front runner, people were like, there it is, there's his win. For some reason, he didn't win at the Golden Globes. There's his SAG. Not last night, 2 nights ago, I believe, at the BAFTAs, Dev Patel won for Lion. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are going, yeah, he won because he's British, and it's the British Awards, and, they don't really count, and the SAGs are a bigger precursor than the BAFTAs. I myself am guilty of saying things like this. Then I did a little bit of research on supporting actor between the SAGs and the BAFTAs. It turns out that since 2000, and the award shows we've already seen, so 2000 through the 2015 award shows, 9 out of 15 times they have predicted supporting actor correctly. They have both predicted supporting actor the same amount of times. That doesn't mean it's been the same time. For instance, last year the BAFTAs got supporting actor right when SAG missed the mark fucking completely. They predicted Idris Elba, who wasn't nominated, while the BAFTAs gave it to Mark Rylance, which I think was another situation of people going, he won because he's British, and it's the British award, so who gives a flying fuck? I think it's a lot more important than people think. Again, I am guilty of this. I think I even said it in my predictions video. But looking more into it, I think the BAFTAs are more important than we're giving it credit for. It's not like Mahershala Ali is winning every single award he's being nominated for. In fact, he's won one. He's won one, and he lost one of the times to someone who's not even nominated, and that goes for everyone nominated. This is extremely tight. I believe this is anybody's game. And you can throw any of those names at me. You can throw Jeff Bridges at me, and at this point, I could give you a reason he could win, but I could also give you a reason he might not win. I could do that for each nominee right now. That's, at the end of the day, why I think it's such a close race, and any of them can win. I think that's what's so important right now, is to not say there's a front runner, because there's not. I'm not saying Mahershala Ali might not win. I'm saying I think it's incorrect to call him a front runner. I don't think he is, but I love that this category is tight, especially considering, since I've made my winner predictions video, the rest of these categories have slowly but surely become much more predictable. Viola Davis has always been a lock. She's still a lock. Nothing has changed. Leading actress has become much more of a lock. Emma Stone has won everything. The Golden Globe, the SAG, now the BAFTA. She's won everything. She's becoming more and more of a, okay, we can expect to see her win. The only other one that's tight is leading actor. And it's tight between two people. Casey Affleck and Denzel. And honestly, sitting here right now, I still can't tell you which of them is going to win. You know, Casey took the Globe and the BAFTA, which Denzel wasn't even nominated for. But Denzel took the SAG, and SAG has been right about leading actor since 2004. So, I don't even know in terms of that category, but that one's really only tight between two people. So, this category being tight between all five, where I believe all five have pretty much a fair chance of winning, is awesome, and I love seeing that. I love that I'm going to be sitting on my couch on the 26th not knowing who's going to win. That's really cool to me. When I was sitting there last year for supporting actor, I was ready for them to call Sylvester Stallone. I was very surprised when they didn't. So, I think it's important. I think we are kind of in a similar situation that we were in last year. We just didn't realize it. Last year, was it a race between all five? No, Mark Ruffalo wasn't going to win. But, you look at it, the SAG went to Idris Elba, the Globe went to Stallone, the BAFTA went to Rylance. Supporting actor is my favorite category because it's always tight. But this time, I don't know. Am I sticking to my prediction and my reasoning? Yes, I am. If I had to choose, I would choose Lucas Hedges for the reason I gave in my predictions video. But I simply think that there is really not a set way to make a 100% confident prediction. I can make a relatively confident prediction for leading actress. I can basically make a 100% confident prediction for supporting actress. But this one, it's up in the air, guys. I don't know. And that's really cool to me. And I'm very excited to see how it pans out. Because that's how the Academy Award should be. You know? It was almost kind of disappointing when DiCaprio won last year, because it's like, yeah, we all saw that coming. Did he deserve it? 100%. But, like, it's almost not exciting. You're sitting there going, okay, there it is. Now we have that kind of dynamic. So, what do you guys think about this year's supporting actor category? We are rapidly approaching the Oscars. I believe we're 2 weeks away, which is crazy. I'm super pumped. I cannot wait to watch the Oscars, to react to them. I have a very special video I'm planning on posting for the Oscars. I'm very excited to release that. But let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Who are you predicting to win supporting actor? Or hell, for any of the Academy Awards? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Also, if anyone has any suggestions on where I should put the room up here, like if I should put it here, I want to get a bunch of DVDs, but the room has to be the centerpiece. The room is magical. Great piece of American filmmaking.